Hello and welcome to Gothic Reviews. Today we are reviewing a cinema action figure, a Cinema Gremlin from Reaction Figures.
By Funko. They do the pop action figures with the big weird heads that always look square that I'm not sure why everybody finds so charming. And they do these supposedly 80s style reaction figures. And they're supposed to have 5 points of articulation, although I have 2 gremlins from the Funko line that do not move at all. Maybe they would if I really pushed the issue, but the figures are so small and delicate, I'm afraid to break them if I push the issue. So I don't think that $10 plus whatever you have to pay in shipping, because they're usually not going to be in your local stores and you're usually going to have to pay shipping, is really worth it. Someone else reviewed a few of these gremlins and said the same thing, that $10 was not a good deal, and I agree. And especially that they don't even move unless you really force the issue. You know, when you pay for a figure and they say it has 5 points of articulation, you should have those 5 points of articulation, and they should articulate, and these don't. Or again, I'm saying if they do, they don't easily. And if you have these Funkos and they move for you, then that's good, but they're not moving for me, so they're not all made consistently. Which again, when you're charging that price, they really should do what you claim that they do, Funko. So anyway, these are a little bit disappointing in that, but the characters are very cute. They are made well, and they're cute little pocket figures if you just want to take something along with you on a boring appointment or trip to fiddle with in your hand that's not too conspicuous. So I do like some things about them for that reason, and we'll get on to the particular figure in a moment.
I like it here, how they have those things in the series where they remind you of everybody you can get. Here they have the option to get Billy, Gizmo with the dog whose name is Barney that I always forget for some reason. And then a slightly rarer gremlin that I'm not used to seeing a lot, Bandit Gremlin. I do see him occasionally, but not as often as some others.
Same for Cinema.
Yeah, Cinema is unique, and I like him as well as some others because of his unique way of interacting with the world, in a sense. Like some of the best gremlins, each one of them have their specialty of seeing the world in different, like Brain has the intellect which he uses to control the world, Stripe has the world for his entertainment, and Cinema, well, he does cinema, it's like very catchy.
Everything's a movie for him.
Yeah. So what else? And then they have this original poster.
Oh, they have Stripe available. And did you cover all the gremlins?
Yes, I think I did cover all the oh, there's also Mugwai Stripe, that's right.
And I think a Gizmo with a Christmas hat or something.
Yeah, and a Candy Cane.
Christmas Gizmo.
Also, Gizmo seems to have maybe a trumpet or something like that, it seems on the cover. But Stripe comes with his chainsaw, which is cute.
Yes.
And maybe Billy seems to have a backpack or something like that. So
yes,
that is the reaction series that includes all those. And I also like the reminder for us of the famous Gremlin slogan: keep them away from water, keep them out of the light, and whatever you do, never feed them after midnight.
And then I hear Brain in my head going, yes, it's bad for acid reflux, you know.
So that was it. And then the other side of this package is also interesting because it's the original movie poster.
That's one of the best things I think they did, other than making some rare gremlins in this series that aren't seen in other companies. I've never seen another Cinema Gremlin, for example. If there is one, feel free to leave it in the comments for me below if someone else put it out, and I will definitely get it too. But I've never seen Cinema, and I think this is the first version of Billy that was put out. So that's kind of nice that they did that. And I think that it's nice that they did the original movie poster. We're actually going to get our friend to laminate it with her little laminator, and we're going to stick it on the wall on that side. So we'll have a little mini Gremlins movie poster to get more of our $10 worth out of it. And this is the blister pack that, you know, kind of 80s looking, so that's cute, that the that he comes in, that all the Gremlins come in, and it was stuck on the card, but I just removed it so that everything could be better shown. A lot of people that reviewed this were showing them inside the pack, and we like to bust them out of the pack and actually enjoy them, so it's just our preference. But this is his little popcorn, if you want to show it, bucket that he comes with. And it's kind of cool because the texture of this, it's all like plastic, but the way they made the plastic, you can almost feel like the bucket is papery, like it's just the texture they used. It's not, but it's got that neat feel, so that's actually done well. And the popcorn inside kind of feels realistic, which is kind of neat, texture-wise. The only problem, and it's kind of an obvious giant problem, Funko, is the way Cinema's hands are down by his sides, and I'm going to turn him around back. They're kind of curled. You can see that they're not really going to hold anything. So yeah, let's give him a big thing of popcorn and not make it where his hands can hold it. Because when I saw him online, I planned to glue the popcorn into his hand. I thought, oh yeah, you know, everybody loses these little accessories. I'm just going to glue it into his hand and customize it. That's cool. And it did not occur to me that they were thoughtless enough to make it where he could not actually hold it. So maybe they're just thinking about the people who keep them in the package, and that's why they didn't really make them articulate either, because they thought, haha, nobody will find out, they're not really going to open it. Yeah, actually some people are actually opening their toys and playing with them and interacting with them and enjoying them, Funko. So anyway, yeah, he can't hold his popcorn. I cannot glue it in his hand, so oh well for that. I'll just have to figure out something else creative not to lose it. But this is him. His glasses actually stay on, which is nice. It's nice to be able to take them off too, but a lot of the toy companies, like the original Brain's glasses stay on him from Applause from 90, but NECA's Brain, the glasses come off, which is nice, except they kind of come off too easily and we end up losing them in a move. So I like the glasses coming on and off if people just made it where they would do it not as easily, where it would have to be more intentional, but I don't mind Cinema's glasses staying on him because it makes him unique. So and that is him from behind. You want to hold him and get a better shot. And he is supposed to pose, but he does not really want to, so like he's not going to. But that's him. He gets his whole review. A lot of the other ones were reviewing everybody together, and I thought he should get his little review, and he's out of the package, and I wasn't able to really find another one with him out of the package, so we thought we would present that. We do have Stripe with the chainsaw too, but other people have reviewed him, so we probably will not, and we have a million Stripes to review. So also though, Stripe with the chainsaw that I have does not pose either, so I got 2 Funkos in a row of these little reaction figures that do not pose. So again, if yours do, that's nice, but some don't, and they should actually be consistent. So, but you know, we like the Gremlins, and they're cute little characters. They're well made, so I don't regret the buy. We are still keeping them, but you know, it's just if you're going to make something to do something, it would be nice if it actually worked as all. So I think if they were $5 each, I wouldn't have minded as much. But they're cute, and it's nice that they covered some ones that weren't done. So any other comments from you?
Just that I like his cute little mouth. See how it's open, shows delight, pointed sharp teeth, and the teeth, and it's well made overall, like properly Gremlin-ish.
Yes, they did do well. That's why I like it, even though it's small and doesn't really move and doesn't hold its popcorn. They did carry across the character well. You see life and expression and energy in the figure, which is important. It's not just a lifeless figure that doesn't have any personality, so that's cool. And of course, we love that 80s feel to get to see the 3D glasses again. That's awesome. So this has been our review of the Funko reaction figure of Gremlin, Cinema Gremlin from the Gremlins line. And we hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, and if you've ever seen another Cinema Gremlin figure from like 84 or put out anywhere else, do tell me, because I was looking and looking and looking and could not find one. So maybe Funko was the first person to do him. So anyway, thank you for watching, and have a dark day.